And hello, Shock fans. This is your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, aka the Gold Member. Here for a update video. Please excuse the shit quality of the lighting and everything. This is just a December update, we'll call it. And I'll be discussing a few things here. I won't keep you guys long. So basically, I just my schedule's changed a lot. We right before Thanksgiving, I lost my grandfather. He passed away. He'd been very sick for a long time, and I've been doing pretty well with it. I miss him a lot, but it's just hard, with all the holidays, obviously. And he actually had already bought me my Christmas present, so I actually, those will be two things I've got from him that I'll really treasure forever. But anyways, enough, sitting on sad stuff here. What I want to be just saying for the update is, obviously, Week of Amiibo was never finished. I had finished the videos, but I never got to upload them because Miiverse was discontinued. 2, there is a Christmas Day review going to happen, or Christmas Eve review. I haven't decided when. I've just filmed a ton of reviews, guys. So nothing's going to change on that. It's my personal life that's changing with everything that's happened. The channel, the reviews are coming. The figures will still be reviewed. You don't have to worry about that. The other thing I was going to say is basically due to not having editing software like I did last year before my laptop went on me and I'm using a phone. I've decided, so since I have to do the top 17 figures I got in 2017 video, where I would basically film each part, then basically edit and put it all together. Since I don't want to attempt to do one huge take with 17 figures lined up that I'll have to get up and basically carry to the camera each time I want to talk about one, this is the way it will be filmed for convenience. And again, I'm so sorry about this. I wish I had editing software. I will be doing a video of figures 17 to 10. 10 or 17 to 11, whatever. Then I'll be doing from 10 to 5. And then I'll be doing a video of 5 to 1 with a few honorable mentions. So basically the year-end video will be split into 3 parts, and hopefully, and it might not be before the year ends. It might be like sometime in January I have to put it out due to my schedule being so changed now. But when I do upload them, I'm looking, hopefully, to do a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday upload of those 3 videos. If you guys would prefer a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever day I upload the first one, if you would prefer them to be uploaded faster, a daily one each day, I will do that. Comment below what you would like on that. If not, I'm going to do it every other day, just because that gives everyone time to view it. And it's, like I said, it's kind of sad because I actually have already made the list of stuff, and this year was so amazing for action figures. I got so many grails this year. Wasp Predator, Big Red Predator, the Harley Quinn figure I've reviewed. The Crimson Sword, just so many figures I really wanted. Cygor, just so, I could keep going. I have a huge list of figures, and this year was perfect for those action figures, and it really hurts, knowing that when I look back at 2017, I won't be saying, that's the year I got, a shit ton of amazing figures. The Christmas I got the SNES Mini, or the last year of Smash, being able to put stuff on Miiverse. I'll be looking back at this as the year I lost one of the most important people in my life. And that hurts more than anything, just knowing that such a great year, just such a great year I lost someone so amazing to me in my life. I share his middle name, and we were close. We were extremely close. I loved my grandfather. I was there. We talked. He had his right mind. He wasn't out of it or anything in a coma before he passed. We talked. We cried. I cried. He didn't. He was too tough for that. He got to tell everybody goodbye and that he loved them. And I know he wouldn't want me to be miserable on Christmas. He loved for the family to be together. And we're really going to miss him. Like, there's clearly a hole in my heart where he was. And I know, he's not suffering now, at least. He was a very sick person. And he was not happy with the way he was with his sickness. He was always about coming to be with the family, seeing the family, doing things. Very strong man. And I don't really want to, like I said, go into a lot of that, because it's depressing. It just, there's pros and cons. Like, he's not hurting now, He's out of the pain. Everybody got to tell him bye. I couldn't even think of a more perfect way, other than passing in your sleep at home after you tell everybody you love them. But I mean, for the horrible, horrible thing that it was of losing him, the fact that we all got to talk to him, tell him we loved him, he got to talk to us, and then he just, basically went on, was better than maybe him dying alone or dying in his sleep. He knew we loved him, but it's still better that you get to talk to someone. So yeah, I hope you guys like the Christmas display, And to get off that depressing topic, as always, thank you so much for all the subs. It's harder for me to run my channel now without a laptop. Hopefully at some point I'll be able to figure something out. If not, just please stick with me. Reviews are coming. I'll keep everything the best I can. And please check out the Instagram channel, the Instagram page. I believe my page is Goldmember 1992. If not, I can't link it in videos anymore due to not having a laptop. So go to just the homepage of the channel. Check out my Instagram, because while here I post weekly, sometimes twice a week, depending on what I'm doing, depending on how many figures I've got, depending on my schedule, etc., etc. The Instagram, usually, if I am home, there is something. If it's a picture of my freaking cat, there's something I put on that Instagram page, action figure related, funny, memes, whatever. I put something there for entertainment, and I want you guys to check it out, because I do this, to entertain people. I do this for fun for myself. I enjoy reviewing my crap, all the figures, and that's really all I've got to say, about all this. So, what I want you guys to do is, sure, like, comment, subscribe. That's great, but just have a good Christmas. Enjoy the time with your family. Figures are great. They're wonderful. I love them. Collecting's helped me through a lot of life problems. But I'll never forget, the guy who made so much of this possible. So many figures, just him being like, hey, grab yourself something. Even now as a grown man, he was just like, hey, I want to get you something. He always was there. And each figure I look at in this room, to a certain extent, he had a huge part in helping me get. Sure, he would say things like, oh, I don't know why you collect figures, but hey, you enjoy it. I'm going to stop before I get freaking emotional here, because, everything. But, he was a huge part of my life. He will always be a huge part of my life. And enjoy your family while you got them. Figures, they'll last a long-ass time. They might break. We'll glue them. We'll buy a replacement. But you can't replace your family and the people you love. So have a very Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. I'll see you guys in another review. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you for everything. Just be sure to tell your friends. Just tell everybody Merry Christmas, that you love them. Go Ravens. And until next time, this has been your beloved soldier of the inverted cross, Rip the Full-Blown Freak Show, a.k.a. the Goldmember. You have no idea how hard it is to remember to say the Goldmember now that I've added my actual nickname to the channel. Signing off. Again, Merry Christmas. I'll miss you, Grandpa. Farewell.